Hello, my Capricorn friends. Welcome to your general reading here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Remember, my friends, that time is fluid, so this message is for you when you see it. Don't worry about the date or time it's been uploaded. It is a projection of energies over the next 4 weeks. However, you may see that there are reminders from the past. That's just Spirit's way of showing us what we've learned and grown from, or reminding us what we still need to learn and grow from, okay? Excuse me, Capricorn. This is a general message for Sun, Moon, and Rising Capricorns, and that means not all of you will resonate. That's 100% okay. You may want to check your Moon or Rising sign reading to see if those messages fit better with your current situation. Also, Capricorn, you know that you are in control of your existence and destiny. Tarot is just a guide. So that means whatever I say or the tarot suggests, you get to take what you want from it and leave what you don't. It is all up to you. This is your beautiful life. Okay? Let's go ahead and thank our angels, guides, ancestors, and spirit for being with us. As always, as we ask for this general message for our Capricorn friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, what is it that our Capricorn friends need to know at this time? What does Capricorn need to know over the next 4 weeks? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. So I have my Zodiac cards here. We're just going to pull one for you and see what the message is. Oh my gosh, it's your card. It's your card, Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness, and cautious ambition. You're seated in your energy right now, Cap. That's awesome. That's awesome. Capricorn season is right around the corner, right? We're in Sagittarius season now. Capricorn season's coming up next. So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards for you, my friends. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. General message for the next 4 weeks. Thank you. Okay. Let's get 3 more cards for you, Cap. Here's one. Let's get 1 more card for Capricorn. So the 6 of Pentacles, giving and receiving, popped out. However, wow, Capricorn, beautiful. Capricorn, this is beautiful. Okay, you have the 10 of Wands, okay? The Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Star card, which is Aquarius's card. And then the Sun card, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So there's something going on over the next 4 weeks that makes you feel very, very tired. It's like an extra burden. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to have to do with the holiday season. You know, purchasing gifts or needing to make extra money or having to, I mean, it could even come down to just having to wrap all the presents by yourself, or maybe forget the gift giving in the holidays, but maybe you're planning some sort of New Year's party. There's something here with that 10 of Wands that makes you feel like you're having to work extra hard. You've got a burden on your shoulders. It's extra responsibility. However, it is completion. It does get completed. It is taken care of. You do accomplish whatever it is that you were set out to do. And I feel like it definitely, for a lot of you, is going to have to do with the holiday season. However, it could even be work. It could be family related or care related even. So, but there is something here that's got you feeling like, ugh, so tired. Like you just want it to be over with. Like you just can't wait for it to be done. Okay, Capricorn? You have that followed by the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is very charming and charismatic. The Knight of Cups rides in with his cup full of love and full of love for you. I say this because I'm reading this as a romantic thing because you have the Star and the Sun coming in after it. However, the Knight of Cups is charming, romantic, incredibly creative. Okay, so this could be a creative energy happening here, especially with that Ten of Wands. Like, get creative with whatever it is extra that you're having to do, that extra responsibility, whatever it is, get creative here. But I do feel like there's something coming in that's kind of intimate related, love related. For a lot of you, it could be a refound or a renewed love in your partner. It could be a new relationship. The Knight of Cups, that cup, he rides in and he's pretty fast. He's not crazy fast, but he's coming in pretty quickly. And he's got that cup and he hasn't spilled a drop of it. That cup of love is for you, okay? There's a lot of dreaming here as well, imagination, thinking about things and daydreaming even. You could even be experiencing a lot of daydreaming here. But it does feel like either A, get creative with whatever the extra burden is, or B, someone's riding in, or you're riding towards someone, or you're finally allowing a relationship to blossom. It feels almost, I don't know why I doubt myself. It feels very romantic here. Like, again, I said, followed by that Star card. The Star card is like, you've been through the muck and the mud, my friend. Capricorn, you've been through a lot, and you're finally coming out of it, or you've come out of it, or you're coming out of it over the next 4 weeks, and your hopes and dreams are coming true. So maybe you've been single for a long time and someone's come in and they've just kind of like blown you away with how, connected you are and how much they enjoy your company and how they feel about you. The Star card, again, it's about hope and faith. Hopes being restored, faith being renewed, feeling the purpose in things again, and in particular, I'm sorry I'm going there. I am really going there, even though you will get a love reading next week. This is a general reading, and general can be love. I do feel like you're finding purpose in romance again, or in a partnership again. For some of you, it may not necessarily be a romantic purpose or purpose in romance anymore. But you are feeling this newfound sense of purpose, and just everything's kind of like spiritually coming together for you, or it's feeling good again. Things are feeling good again with the Star card. So good, Capricorn, that you have the Sun card here, and the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. It's about positivity and success and vitality. You're just like, life. I am alive. I am Capricorn and I am alive. Okay? It's a very happy energy. So even though you're seated in your energy here, which can be very serious and hardworking, you're still feeling really, really good about things, okay? Things are looking really good for you. It could start out again like you're just like burdened by something, and again I see that it could easily for a lot of you be the holiday season, but some really good stuff some really good stuff is coming in here. Let's get 4 more cards for Capricorn, please. Wow. Yeah. Okay. It's a very chaotic time, Cap. 3 more cards, please, for Capricorn. There it is again. Okay. Woo! Yeah, this makes sense. Wow, okay. This is almost telling the same thing. Not exactly. But Capricorn, we have the Tower. We have, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the 3 of Pentacles, your energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The 3 of Swords, which is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then Judgment. And Judgment is fire energy as well, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I forgot to mention you could be dealing with an Aquarius here, or this newfound love could even be carrying past the 4 weeks into Aquarius season, which is just 2 months away. But let's talk about this. The Tower, if you haven't heard it, I'm going to explain it. The Tower is chaotic. The Tower is when you're like, why is this happening to me? My life is falling apart. Why me? Why me? Right? The Tower can be very, it's sudden. It's like a quick, sudden change. And it's in the Rider-Waite Tarot, it's depicted by a tower crumbling and the king and queen falling out of it, falling out of a window out of the tower as the tower crumbles, or jumping out of a window, I guess I should say. This is not a negative thing. This is something that brings an awakening to you. This is something that is renewal here, okay? Revelations are happening in this tower, and I feel like maybe that's what the extra burden is. Coming in under the 10 of Wands there, and even under the Knight of Cups, this could be that you've ended something, or something has just fallen away from you. I feel like this has happened recently. I don't feel like this is something that's coming in over the next 4 weeks. However, it may be. It absolutely may be that something happens that totally kind of turns your world upside down, Capricorn, that to where you're like, what the hell is going on? But it feels more like something in the past tense rather than present or future for most of you. However, again, going to resonate how it does. You have that followed, though, by the 3 of Pentacles. And the three of Pentacles is very much it's working with others, okay? It is the coins. It is money related. However, this is teamwork and collaboration. It's taking your thoughts and your dreams and your ideas and turning them into reality. Implementing new functions, new ways of doing things into what you're doing. It's kind of like that New Year's resolution type of energy. So something is happening here where you decide, okay, I gotta do something different. I've got to add this and remove this, that kind of energy. And you could be working with other people doing this, coming in under the Knight of Cups and that Star card. This could very well be a partner thing, a romantic partner even, is what I'm trying to say. Is like you start to work together. This is somebody that you can bounce ideas off of, or, you know, it's not a super indecisive person. It's somebody that, you know, you could be like, okay, where do you want to go to dinner? And they're like, I want to go to this place right here. Let's go. 6:45, done. You know, like, you're not always having to make all the decisions and be in total control. This is someone you can work with, teamwork, okay? We have the 3 of Swords, okay? The 3 of Swords is that loss, grief, sorrow, sadness. It is hurtful. It is sad. It's emotional pain. It's heartbreak, okay? Long story short, heartbreak. Now, coming in under I'm gonna get a clarifier for it. You know, I like to get my clarifiers for cards that seem a little tough, but it's coming in under that Star card and the Sun card, and I feel like what it's really telling us is that these feelings, that Three of Swords energy, the heartbreak, is completely, it's going to be no more. Okay, like there, it's not. You're being relieved of it, okay? I feel like some of you have some serious heartache going on, and you're going to be relieved of it. And it could be this person coming in. Now, it could also read that you're going to experience some sort of sadness, some sort of heartbreak. And it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be any type of heartache, okay? That's going to bring you into the Judgment card here. But before we get to Judgment, I want to get a clarifier really quickly for that Three of Swords, please. Clarifier for the Three of Swords for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Clarifier for the Three of Swords, please. Going with the top card here, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about higher levels of commitment. It's spirituality, it's tradition, conformity. This is Taurus's card, Earth energy. This could be like disappointment that you're not getting engaged for Christmas or being proposed to, you know. It could be, I mean, that's not funny. Please don't think I'm laughing about that. But it could be as simple as that. But this heartache, this disappointment could be about a relationship. It could also be about somebody not being ready for a relationship, okay? It's something. It could also be some sort of spiritual disappointment, in which case, you know, I would suggest, I'm not going to suggest anything. Everybody's spirituality is different. But this heartache does have something to do with either higher levels of commitment, some sort of spiritual disappointment, or feeling spiritually disappointed, even though, you know, well, whatever. But there's something here that's calling, the divine is calling you either way. With that Hierophant, you can see the light shining on Mother Mary there. The divine is calling you in, because Judgment is coming. And the Judgment card, I love this card. I think this is probably, this is one of my top 5 favorite cards for sure in the deck. This is the Phoenix rising from the ashes, okay, Capricorn? Because out of all of this, there is rebirth. Out of all of this, you do have some renewed sense of self to where you can hear what is calling you to your highest abilities, your highest power, your life's purpose. There is absolution in this, okay? So whether it is that there is relief, and these 2 cards here are helping to relieve this Three of Swords energy, or you're experiencing some sort of emotional pain over the next 4 weeks, there is rebirth, there is renewal in this situation, okay? So there's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on. There's, you know, the possibility of someone coming in and definitely some I feel like there's some spiritual stuff going on with you right now, Capricorn. Like maybe you're struggling with what to believe in, but there's something spiritually going on here. There's definitely some love energy going on here in what I'm seeing. There's some chaos, there's some burdens, there's teamwork, but out of all of this comes the Phoenix rising from the ashes, that rebirth, okay? So let's pull really quickly. And you are seated at this time in your energy. So, which is really good. It's really, really good that you're seated in your energy. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be renewed here. Let's get a couple of energy cards for you. I feel like this is one. Woman holding a heart. See, a 44. 4 and 4 is 8. 8 is the hardworking number. It's hardworking. Fours are about balance and stability. This is there's definitely some sort of matters of the heart going on here. We're gonna dive into this next week with your love reading. Let's get 2 more cards really quickly. Yep. 41. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. That's your crown chakra. That's your connection to the divine. So again, something spiritual is happening here. It could be confusion. It could be, you know, you're learning something, but again, rebirth is coming. There's something new coming in. You're going to rise from this. Let's see, what do we get? Action. And again, an 8. 5s are very logical, just so you know. The number 5, 4 and 1 is reduced to 5. 7 and 1 is reduced to 8. 8, again, very hardworking. So this is a very productive time for you. There's something going on. I feel like, Capricorn, you are experiencing some sort of shift or ascension here, spiritual ascension. And there is love involved and wrapped around that. It does turn out very, very good. It may seem very hard and chaotic, but there's a lot of good coming from this. Capricorn, I hope that this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Capricorn friends. I will be back next week with your love reading, so stay tuned for that. Maybe we'll get some more about this Knight of Cups coming in here. Until then, have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for watching. Bye, everybody.